What's good, what's good? We are back in the garage, and today we're going to be fixing an oil leak on my 2005 STI. Let's go. This thing's been sitting for a while. I haven't driven it for about 3 weeks or so. So I'm going to start the car up and I'm going to get it in the middle of the garage to where we can jack up the car and diagnose the oil leak. I believe the leak is coming from the oil sandwich plate. I've had really bad luck with oil sandwich plates just in general. Even on the Evo, I've had to use an aftermarket oil filter to get that sandwich plate that I have on there to not leak. And this car has a different brand, I'm not sure what, and it leaks also. So I'm gonna jack up the car in the front, turn it on, and try to pinpoint the leak. Maybe the filter's just a little loose, but I really think it's coming from the oil sandwich plate. It's just dripping a little bit, so it's not that bad, but we definitely don't want any oil leaks at all, especially on the Subaru. All right, we're gonna jack up the car real quick. Now we're gonna jack her up from the other side. All right, the car's jacked up from both sides. Now we're gonna turn her on and try to pinpoint the oil leak. All right, everything seems to be pretty tight. It's probably the sandwich plate. I'm gonna turn the car on and try to see where it's leaking from. I'm waiting for it to drip. The car's been on for about a minute and nothing is leaking. The car is not level right now. I don't know if that's making a difference, but it should still leak if it leaks when it's level. So I'm just waiting for it to leak now so I can pinpoint from where it's coming from. The car isn't leaking right now. It's been on for about 5 minutes and there's no leaks. The car isn't level, the front is up. I don't know if that's making a difference, but if you guys can see around the sandwich plate, it's seeping a tiny bit, but when it was flat on the ground, it was leaking. I tightened the filter just a little bit, but it was pretty tight on there and it's just not leaking at all right now. So I'm gonna take it off the jack stands and see if it's leaking when it's flat. No drips at all right now. There's nothing, it's dry. The car is off the jacks and it's been running for about 2 minutes now, flat. There's no leaks, so like you guys saw, it was just seeping a little bit from the sandwich plate, but wasn't leaking when it was on a jack, so I don't know. Might just have to get a different sandwich plate down the road, but for now I'll just keep checking the oil level. I mean, when it's seeping like that, just a little bit, it's not gonna lose much oil, but I'll definitely keep an eye on it. When it comes to Subarus, we Subaru boys, we all know we need to keep track of the oil level at all times. Yeah, the oil leak is gone. It's not leaking anymore. I don't know. I tightened the filter just a little bit. The car's been running flat for about 3 minutes and it's not leaking at all. Like you guys saw earlier, just seeping a little bit from that sandwich plate. But earlier when I pulled it out, it was dripping. Like I turned it on and I moved the car and I saw oil on the floor and it was dripping a little bit. And I saw the oil filter and it had a teardrop on it. But now it's not leaking. So I don't know. We're gonna give the car a nice wash, go for a cruise, and get rid of this 93 in this tank because I haven't even tested the E85 map on this car. This car makes some good power on the E85. So stay tuned from that. By the way, guys, the Evo is still down. We're waiting on the injectors to be sent back from Injector Clinic in Florida, and they should be here Wednesday. So as soon as they get here, we're gonna clean the fuel rail, put the injectors back in there, and that should fix the car. Go for some rips. All right, I just checked the oil level. The oil is perfect. Now we're gonna go on the cruise, try to get rid of this 93 in this tank. Maybe we'll hit a car wash or something. Let's go. All right, we're dipping out from the crib right now. Let's go. Guys, I'm testing out POV angles in the car, so let me know what you guys think about this chest angle. It's kind of hard for me because I'm tall. I'm like 6'3", and it's hard for me to get a good angle in the car. So let me know if you guys like this one. Damn, it's windy. So I just checked the angle of that POV view and I think it's pretty good. Comment down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a good angle for future POVs? We're on our way to the car wash right now, and we're also trying to get rid of this 93 in this tank. It's a super nice day out, beautiful weather. Perfect weather for a car wash. I'm super excited though. We got to get some E in this car. I have not tested the E85 map on this car yet. Makes about 400 wheel on the 85, so it should be pretty spicy. Perfect for a daily. This has a nice upgraded turbo on it too. This car is running an XTR 1.5 turbo. It's a Bloush. It's an old school turbo. It's been around forever, but it just works on this car. If you look it up, if you do some research online, people really like this turbo and they praise it for how good it is for this chassis. Just on the EJ in general, it just works. It's just a really good turbo for this car. I'm really excited to test it out with some more power. We're on 93 right now and it's pretty good. It's pretty quick. It makes about 340 wheel, but it's pretty low on torque on this tune. On 93, it makes 340 wheel and it makes 313 wheel torque. So they definitely dialed it down on the torque. It was tuned at P&L Motorsports, so it's a dyno jet over there, but for what it is, I can't complain. It's pretty spicy for 93. For daily driving, that Tomei rowdy. If you guys haven't seen that Tomei exhaust install, make sure you watch that video. Guys, I'm like sitting really close to the steering wheel and my seat is up pretty good. Like I'm sitting almost straight, but it's the only way I could get this really nice angle. I'm testing the angle out right now and I think this will be pretty good for future POVs. My back is nice and straight, so I can't complain. If someone's looking at me driving, they're probably like, damn, this dude's looking kind of weird driving like that. But they probably see the camera and they're like, oh, okay, makes sense. I've been driving this thing. I love this thing. It drives so nice. But when you go from driving the Evo to this thing, you're like, man, this thing's slow. But nah, I really like this thing. I love this thing. It's just the Subaru power band is really linear, you know. Hopefully on the E85 map, we'll feel it pull more. Definitely will. 400 wheel is no joke in this chassis, so it should definitely pull nice. Oh shit, did we pass the car wash? I think we passed the car wash. Gotta turn around. Alright, second gear feels more spicy for sure. I feel it, it's pulling me back in the seat. My homies over there at MXPI, my guys over there. I might have to stop by later, we'll see. Yeah, we definitely passed a car wash. I see it over there from this light. I was talking and I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Beautiful day out. I'm gonna put the windows down. Oh shit, this thing is loud. Oh shit, I gotta put the windows up. Man, that oil pressure light is annoying, man. The beep, might have to change it out eventually. I just washed the car not too long ago. It's just dusty. I'm definitely not using that. But we're gonna give her a nice wash down. All right, let's go. We're all done with the car wash. Now we're gonna go on a nice cruise. This thing is rowdy. Let's go. It's windy out. I'm gonna close the front windows and open the back windows. Choppers. Man, the car drives really nice on these coilovers. I haven't messed with the settings at all, but I could definitely tell a difference compared to the stock shocks. It's not too stiff and it's not too soft. I think the way these coilovers come from the box is perfect, the way they're set. Probably set them perfect for daily driving. We're gonna stop at MXPI, see what our boys are up to. Might as well, we're close by. What the fuck you doing, bro? The light's green. We're about to pull up to MXPI, say what's good. I don't think the boys have seen the new wheels yet, so we'll get their reaction of the new wheels. I really like these wheels. They're very similar to the ZR10s, Work Emotions, or the CE28s. I think these are called like NR57. All right, MXPI over here. You guys already know, got to get that thumbnail over here. They're probably like, who the frick is this dude revving by my shop? Like a prick. Bro, I just got to get that thumbnail real quick, bro. Come on. All right, we're going to say what's good. We just pulled up to MXPI. We're gonna see what the homie thinks about the new wheels. Yo, what's good, bro? How are you?
Been good, man.
What do you think about the car? Just wanted to stop by and see what you think of the new setup.
I like it.
The new wheels?
Yeah.
What do you think about the ride height?
It's functional. I wouldn't go any lower than this. I mean, if you're just doing it for show, yeah, why not? But I think this is actually really good for street.
The GT chassis is really hard to like dial in because they sit lower in the rear than the front.
Yeah.
So when we were doing it, I had to leave the rear higher than the front, and it turned out pretty good though.
Yeah, I'd say so. Because I mean, if you start poking out any higher than this, or try to even roll the fenders, you start baconing it out. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It looks good, man. Offset is on point.
Plus 38, so it's a Subi spec.
Yeah.
Damn, I just washed it. I didn't wipe it at all. Shit. I had to stop by and get a thumbnail and show you the car.
Some spray wax.
Yeah, gotta wipe her down with a wet towel and she'll be good.
Obsidian black pearl.
Yep, I love this color.
It's either this or Java black pearl, but Java black you'll start seeing the purple and brown because you can see the blue flake in it. Yeah, this is obsidian.
Yeah, you definitely can see like the blue kind of greenish flake.
Yeah, Java black you'll see the browns and the purples.
Which one do you prefer? Which one do you like the best?
Mine, as far as the two blacks go, I prefer the obsidian.
Really? Then the Java Black Pearl? A lot of people like the Java Black Pearl.
Yeah, it's a hard divide between the two. It all depends how you want your car to look like during golden hour. Right before sunset, you'll start really seeing those flakes pop.
Definitely. I got to do a paint correction on this car and do a ceramic coat, and we'll definitely see that color pop more. Just want to stop by and see what's good.
Yeah, man. Dude.
It's nice to see you always,
stop
bro.
by.
Yes, sir.
Don't be a stranger.
I'll bring the car in soon. We got to do something. I feel like we got to do headers or something on this. No, we got to upgrade the headers, and we got to throw in a muffler, an extra muffler, so it's not too loud, so we tame her down with the headers.
We can probably do a resonator inside there.
Or a resonator, yeah.
Resonator. It is a titanium catback, so I probably welded a titanium resonator on there. But as far as a header goes, bro, it's gonna wake up the dead. It'll be that loud.
We might have to skip the header for now and just do the resonator and see how that sounds.
Yeah.
I think that would probably be more proper. Hell yeah. For sure, bro.
All right, man.
I'll see you around.
You take it easy.
Man, I hate that beep on that gauge. Might have to change it out. still got about a quarter tank left, so we definitely got to get rid of that. Put some E85 in here. I'm gonna check under the car, see if it's leaking any oil. Alright, it's not leaking, but I could see it dripping from the oil filter. I didn't actually see it drip, but I see one drop on the oil filter, like it's about to drop. So it's definitely seeping from that sandwich plate, which for now it's okay. It's not horrible. For it to cause a severe issue, it would have to be a severe leak. With it seeping like this, it's not going to be a problem as long as I'm checking my oil level, but ideally I definitely want to fix that oil leak. Alright, we're back in the garage. We just got back from the cruise and washing the car and stopping at MXPI Performance. But I need you guys to tell me what you guys think about this chest mount. I feel like it sits a little bit too low when I'm driving for the POV, but when I use the head mount, it sits too high. So it's like I can't get a good angle in the car when I'm driving. I feel like if they made a freaking neck mount for me, then it'd be perfect, but I don't know. Comment down below if you guys think that POV angle is decent or I need to find a better mount. It's hard to find a mount that sits really nice in the car when I'm driving for POV drives. I don't really want to be holding anything in my mouth, but I'm just gonna keep trying different angles and see if I can get a good one. We're gonna wrap up this video. We're waiting on the package from UPS. It should be here tomorrow and we'll be able to get the Evo back up and running. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back soon. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one.